me yakwa umano na yene Edudzie Tamakloe the head of our Liga edema the NDC ending komo efa enra press conference ekoso ewo headquarters Edudzie Tamakloe bachi emu akwa be ba onu 95.1 mendi Eddie JB bibi aboko de
JB anopa mecha with you for you.
Very well enra ena General Secretary Central for Shiamu Ekachre Central for Ghana for Yina say Joana Gyan Cudjoe is Mugu and they will fight it to the last call. From where you sit as a legal practitioner, the foundation of this whole discussion.
Yo, once again, me that say the Ekoba na UTA General Secretary in the press conference now. Or my Ghana for United who say a idea on the 13th of May 2023. And this Amanu called primaries nationwide. One of the places I have a primaries I mean Fina call Sebio to Aba Emma senior friend of Joana Gyan Cudjoe. From May 2023, somewhere March 2024, in some group of people from the constituency, Omudeno court. Assembly court, no crack, initially, Judge no crack, so young Shrese Akoye Fiasem, Yempe Kwaya, Yebit me, I solve a problem. It is Adana. The party elder, Onua MP in that constituency in the pain, not our court on your friend, Dr. Frank Honorable. The judge in the Cassandia said, the unpassed and non copy that on professional which me a solve a problem. Nana. Okay, ye could fear a coyer say, ye better see a best solve a problem. Unfortunately, the baby including the running mates of the party of our program now to ensure CBHP and also and she said now say you go back to court. One a judge has said okay, so I the injunction better candidate. Yes. Now Ecoba say file the FN or appeal against that decision. And so, the FN stay of execution before the same judge. And so, in a court of appeal. But all line also. Hello.
What's up, council?
In the court of appeal for stay. It's a court of appeal by 17th July. Unfortunately, Johanna Omoche said, "Yeah, they are court of appeal city on the 17th. This year about October. What kind of now Electoral Commission September almost noted by some open parliamentary nomination processes.
Yes.
In TS and a party as its functional executive committee, a key decision say NS idea. Annul the result and rerun. In TIS and the survey notice at my electoral commission. And my electoral commission and Cassandra supervise say the rerun of the primaries on the 8th of September 2024. After a month, the next 2 days or so in a ECOP nomination, into candidate Joana Gyan Cudjoe filing a nomination. Electoral Commission as a statutory declaration, tax clearance, BPR. On the 15th or 16th of October. Na yehu krata efi Electoral Commission I can say my disqualifying. Na Febio Sadia Electoral Commission and Twasu and Ganamra and Yepe completely mischievous decision, completely malicious decision by the Electoral Commission. Like General Secretary Enra, Yame Adom, you filed a process at the Supreme, the High Court yeah, apply for an injunction. I mean, at my 24th of this month, Thursday, Yebeko, na go take that injunction application.
Clemame, injunction on the whole constituency, and I say day.
No, this constituency specific. You see, what you should know is when it comes to parliamentary election generally, the Constitution does not say all parliamentary seats or elections should be conducted on the same day. Because per the constitutional provision, Parliament is considered like in full session with a certain number. What do I say?
Yes.
Even 94 is enough.
I see. So, if all is been equal, Ekobani say does it mean December 7th? You to mean to parliamentary and now presidential and an immunity na ewo Amefi Central.
Oh no, say presidential there has
presidential there. Who near so
parliamentary candidate? What has that got to do with the presidential candidate?
Very well. So, on the 7th of December, to parliamentary elections ewo Amefi Central.
Oh, yes, and there's so much presidential rates.
I see. That so far, at what point more realize and I feel say the EC from SWOR, and have you written to the EC?
In fact, all the Osho Krana said your electoral commission chose a letter away on the 10th of October. Can you imagine, say, as at the 16th, they were still conducting searches at the High Court in Secondary, whether the process had been stayed or not. So it means that you had already taken a decision before now going back to check whether there's any such thing. Completely mischievous.
But earlier, court the ruling by her said she cannot hold herself as a parliamentary candidate. That ruling,
Did you read anywhere that it says that she's disqualified from being
No.
there? Even the judge in the court did not disqualify. Disqualification is a very serious matter. To disqualify somebody, in fact, as far as the 1992 Constitution is concerned, only Article 94 deals with qualification to become a member of Parliament. At this point, she had moved on to become a parliamentary candidate. Now you are going to the judge for the judge to make a determination that she was not eligible to contest the NDC primary. Is that the business of a judge?
More court. Uncle Siki court permission to set aside that case. Now,
why should we do that? By what rule or procedure?
So the bear, my bit me any campaign. Now,
what say a new primary with an knowledge and conducted a new primary supervised by the EC. The declaration of results was signed by the district EC officer for Amefi Central. So what again is the problem?
I see. This is a bad day.
Who electoral commission and a supervise here? In fact, the general secretary wrote inviting them to come and supervise and indicated that the previous one has been annulled. It's completely mischievous. And you see, the challenge we have is that this EC, my thinking is that an electoral commission is supposed to be neutral. What I say?
Yes.
An electoral commission is supposed to be neutral. Okay, what the electoral commission did on the 6th of December 2020, whereby a stroke of a pen disenfranchised the people in Santo Kofi, the people in Akpafu, the people in Likwe and Lolobi from partaking in the parliamentary election. What is that?
So, about to say, in the mind of the NDC parliamentary candidates, Mrs. Joana Gyan Cudjoe, obetumi akoswa in the campaign, Anna?
No, she is doing her campaign. We'll fight this to its logical conclusion. Look, we are not going to take this thing lying down.
Interesting.
Because you see, if you encourage this kind of behavior, what if 2 days to an election, the Electoral Commission Somotu says that the MP in your constituency or the candidate in your constituency stands disqualified? What would you say?
It's as it stands now, Mufu say injection no enye adwuma.
Which injunction?
Your mother to disqualification no.
But that injunction I told you was which one? Hello.
Yes, counsel.
Yeah. I mean, you are confusing me now. Which injunction?
No, me be say so now. All proceedings, electoral commission Ediaba say you are disqualified.
So you issue a rate yesterday.
Okay.
Very strictly.
Okay.
Based on the rate, you apply for an injunction interlocutory.
Yes.
And we have duly served the electoral commission. The electoral commission anchors a precedent. Our said to say, once a judicial process is served on them, they can't do anything. Okaya, Emra Onumyan for Kwabnadu for Doctor, Honorable Kwabnadu for at the NDC court based on your primaries and nearby in 2023. Electoral Commission issued statement. Say based on that injunction that have been served on them, they will not conduct the NDC primaries. Urefiana, presidential and parliamentary. Urefi. So what will be the basis on them to go ahead when the process has been duly served on them?
But so the question is, Mufu said DNT and the electoral commission actual crata be say, they are disqualified more parliamentary candidate.
Mischief. Because you see already proud, no. You see, sometimes in politics you hear certain things, but you want to give the people the benefit of the doubt. What do I say? Already now the MPP people in the constituency were saying that our candidate will be disqualified, and they have it firmly. In fact, my senior friend at IPAC on Tuesday, my party rep at IPAC told me, say Evans Nimakon, no representing MPP was asking the EC what would they do about Memphis Central. And who would be some Madam Jane Mensah? What is it?
Very well.
So why are you afraid? Let's go and strike it out.
Council, very interesting discussion ahead. But before I see it, I mean now I say, me sure say in the coming days, be nya dajena ye di hun komo ye.
Fantastic.
But I say, lawyer Edudzie Tamakloe, the legal director of legal affairs at the NDC. Only a ten in Kano. So also the EC is becoming, in fact, is very mischievous. Very, very mischievous.
Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah,